Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT News.
Good afternoon. We're rolling toward 12:30. We're glad you're with us on WKYT.
Our major story of the day, the Supreme Court ruling. We will have more on that ruling legalizing same-sex marriage in just a minute, but we need to get a check of the weather first.
Right. We had tough storms this morning. It looks like we have a chance of strong and severe weather later today as well. Meteorologist Micah Harris is here now with an update on this WKYT First Alert Severe Weather Day.
And we're looking outside, not much going on. It's pretty quiet, but look, it won't be quiet later on this afternoon and off into the evening hours. The best bet is really during the evening, not so much afternoon, but you still can't rule out isolated chances in towards your afternoon hours. Temperatures, not all that bad. Are pretty moderate outside, 70s, 80s. It's not too bad for this time when you're typically in the mid-80s. Let's talk about this evening, okay? So my best bet of any severe weather will be high winds, damaging winds, anywhere from 60 to 70 mile per hour winds. I mean, that's getting up there toward EF0 range. So you could have winds actually stronger than those EF0 tornadoes. So just take these seriously, because once these storms roll on through, they'll have plenty, and I mean plenty of energy to deal with. Looking at the hail chance, it's there. It's possible. Tornadic activity, it's still very low, but it's there too. This was something we just can't rule out. But my main two things that I'm focusing on, high winds, which damaging winds, and also flooding. We've had tremendous amounts of rain. Down in eastern or western Laurel County, rather, we were right there around 6 inches of rain just last night and early this morning. So we just got to be watching out for some flooding too. I'll really get into that further detail and also break down the timing and new data coming in from the Storm Prediction Center. I'll have that in just a couple of minutes.
Micah, thank you very much. It has been a historic day in the U.S. The U.S. Supreme Court has ruled on gay marriage. In a 5-4 decision, the justices extended marriage rights to all couples. Kentucky played a role in today's ruling as one of 6 cases that went before the court, leading to the decision. And our Washington Bureau Chief, Jacqueline Policastro, has more in our top story at 12:30.
Just seconds after the Supreme Court interns ran across the steps here behind me, cheers erupted from the crowd. Many people didn't even know what the court had decided yet. Let's take a look at some of that video. You can see those interns running and the crowd reacting. We talked to a lot of people today. Let's have a listen to the immediate reaction after the court announced its decision.
We are elated. We're absolutely thrilled that the court ruled in the way that it did.
This is really exciting for a lot of our friends and neighbors back in Michigan, and it's just really great.
Seeing all these people here and feeling that support and feeling that appreciation, there's nothing like it. It's very overwhelming.
There are some protesters here today, but thousands of supporters are still lingering around the Supreme Court and the Capitol grounds. It's clear that their celebrations are just beginning. Reporting at the Supreme Court, I'm Jacqueline Policastro. Now, Governor Steve Beshear said this afternoon Kentucky will recognize all same-sex marriages performed here and in other states. He says revised marriage license forms will be sent to county clerks today for immediate use. The decision comes at the beginning of an already busy weekend for Lexington's gay community. The 8th Annual Fairness Awards are scheduled for tonight at Keeneland. The annual Downtown Pride Festival would be held tomorrow. The chairman of Lexington Fairness expects a big celebration.
It's a joy to know that they understood that we weren't asking to have special rights, that gays and lesbians across the entire country weren't saying, you know, give us something special. All we were asking for was give us the equal rights and the equal protections that our neighbors have. And today the court affirmed that that was the case.
There will also be a rally at Courthouse Plaza tonight at 5:30.
All right, back to more news in the weather now. As Micah told us, there is a chance for more heavy rain and storms tonight. Some communities are still cleaning up, though, from what rolled through overnight and early today. WKYT's Mark Barber is in Madison County, where flash flooding caused all sorts of problems across the area.
What a difference just a few hours can make. The roads that were flooded and shut down here in Madison County this morning are now back open again as things are starting to dry off. Now the cleanup crews say they're working to take care of the mess that's left behind. Cleanup crews are working to scrape gravel off roads, like this one on the Madison-Fayette County line. Heavy rains washed out roads in several parts of Madison County overnight. The heaviest rain fell from 2 to 4 a.m., dumping about 3.5 inches of rain in the western part of the county. In Berea, flooded roads trapped cars. One driver was stranded just off I-75 on Walnut Meadow Road. The high water also stranded another nearby driver. The storms knocked out traffic lights and power to homes and sent trees crashing down onto roads.
We've got a large tree down on John Ballard and Middleless Road. We've got the County Road Department out working to clean that up. Most of our flooding, which nothing really major, most of that's gone down. I did talk to a couple of the road guys, and they're out cleaning culverts out and just doing damage assessments.
Emergency management officials say after they finish cleaning up and reopening the roads that saw storm damage, they will brace for the next round of storms. In Madison County, Mark Barber, WKYT.
All right, Mark, thank you. Despite the flooding, no one was hurt, and all of the roads in Madison County are now back open. And lightning is being blamed for a fire that destroyed a family's home. That fire started early this morning on Carla Drive on the outskirts of Richmond in Madison County. Firefighters had trouble with nearby water hydrants, and they had to call in some tankers. And they say the water supply problems didn't change the outcome of the fire.
Having water, I'm not going to say we'd have saved much more. This house was rocking when we got here. It was when I was probably the third one on scene, and it was really getting on with it. It was once they get in that attic area like that in itself, they're really hard to stop. Really hard to stop.
The family did make it out safely. St. Mark Roman Catholic Church in Richmond is now organizing donations for them.
A Father's Day shooting at a Lexington park has turned deadly. 42-year-old Kwame El-Amin died last night at UK Hospital. He was one of 5 people shot during the annual Dirt Bowl basketball tournament at Douglas Park. According to a GoFundMe page in his honor, he will be buried today. No arrests have been made. This is the 10th homicide in Lexington this year. Flags on all state buildings will fly at half-staff Monday in honor of a state police trooper. Eric Christman died in a crash while responding to a call in Livingston County earlier this week. Christman is from Anderson County. His funeral will be held Monday morning at Nineveh Christian Church in Lawrenceburg.
Vandals targeted a statue in downtown Lexington overnight. Someone spray painted the words "Black Lives Matter" on a statue of John Hunt Morgan outside the old courthouse. Morgan was a Confederate general and a cavalry officer in the Civil War. Several cities have had statues of Confederate figures vandalized in the wake of last week's deadly shooting at a historically black church in Charleston, South Carolina. Lexington Mayor Jim Gray issued a statement this afternoon saying, quote, "The statues bring out strong feelings among many of our citizens, but I cannot condone vandalism." He went on to say it is time to reconsider Confederate memorials, but all citizens should have a say in the process. Well, a new way to give seniors a sense of purpose and a warning for women taking antidepressants.
Ebony Williams has details in this Better Living report.
A new study suggests older women taking antidepressants known as SSRIs to battle hot flashes and night sweats may be at a higher risk for bone fractures. More than 137,000 women were tracked. The fracture rate was 76% higher among those on SSRIs 1 year. A New York University study suggests senior citizens who write a life review and share experiences with younger people can improve their sense of purpose. And it may even help them to age in place longer, instead of in nursing homes or moving in with family members. And researchers from Harvard Medical School say a new test accurately diagnoses the Ebola virus within minutes. They say simplifying diagnosis could have a major impact on helping to end Ebola outbreaks. Those are some of the day's top health stories. Ebony Williams, CBS News, New York.
And there's much more to come on WKYT News at 12:30. You can put your handprint on a traveling piece of artwork. We'll tell you about the Flag for Hope making a stop here in Lexington.
Also on WKYT, how you can eat out and make some healthy choices. We'll have some tips on just how you do that.
It is a beautiful day in the bluegrass. I mean, check it out outside. A lot of sunshine, few clouds here and there. But watch these storms develop and move on in later on. Well, I'll show you the timing, but I'll show you the threats from this and also the Storm Prediction Center with the new data coming up.